The top 5 vitamins and herbal remedies to clear your lungs. Your lungs and sinuses naturally have mucus to keep them slippery and to help trap harmful bits in the air like dust, viruses, and bacteria. Too much mucus in the lungs, however, can cause too much coughing and problems with breathing. This can be caused by allergies, sinus infections, lung diseases, smoking, acid reflux, and even not drinking enough water. In this video we're going to look at the most helpful vitamins, herbal supplements, and remedies to clear the lungs naturally and help get rid of mucus so you can breathe easier. Just a quick reminder, this video is for learning, so speak to your doctor if you have any medical worries. Cod liver oil and vitamin A for clearing congestion. Cod liver oil, retinol, vitamin A. The first vitamin on the list to help clear the lungs is vitamin A from cod liver oil. Vitamin A is one of the most important nutrients for supporting healthy lungs and clearing out too much mucus. The active form of vitamin A is called retinol and has a lot of it in cod liver oil. Taking 1 teaspoon daily or 2-3 capsules, 1000 mg each, is great for reducing swelling in the lungs and sinuses, because it helps keep mucus at the right levels and the right thickness. Vitamin A also helps support your immune system in fighting off infections from viruses and bacteria in your sinus or lungs, and it also helps prevent immune reactions to pollen, pet hair, tobacco smoke, and other bits in the air. Mucus clearing remedy. HLAO drink. Number 2 is a very powerful, inexpensive remedy to clear out mucus, which I call the HLAO drink. For this remedy you will need 1 cup water. This liquid will be the base of this remedy. 1 tablespoon raw honey, manuka if possible. Raw honey acts as a natural antibiotic for the breathing system, helping kill infections in the sinuses and lungs and reduce making too much mucus. It has polyphenols and flavonoids which act as a natural antihistamine, reducing swelling and allergies to support easier breathing. 2 tablespoons raw lemon juice. Next, you will need 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed raw lemon juice. Citric acid from freshly squeezed lemons helps thin the mucus in the lungs, helping loosen thick, sticky mucus so it can be coughed out and released. Lemon juice also gives natural vitamin C that supports your immune system in clearing out infections in the lungs and sinus. 1 red onion. Next, you'll need to extract 1 tablespoon of juice from a red onion. Chop the onion into small pieces using a sharp knife, then squeeze through a sieve to get the raw juice. Use only 1 tablespoon of this juice, adding it to the cup with the rest of your ingredients. Red onions have a lot of sulfur which acts as an expectorant, naturally thinning mucus and helping suppress a cough. They also have a lot of quercetin, a phytonutrient which helps the immune system destroy harmful viruses that may have infected the lungs. 1 tablespoon raw apple cider vinegar, and if you want you can also add 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar to this remedy. Acetic acid in apple cider vinegar speeds up immune cells to further clear infections in the sinuses and lungs. It speeds up the little hairs, cilia, that vibrate and quickly move mucus out of your lungs. Mix all of these ingredients together in a cup and drink this remedy 3x per day to effectively thin mucus and phlegm, clear it out and clear the lungs. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Vitamin D3 with K2 combo. Vitamin D, D3 and K2 combo. The next powerful nutrient for clearing the lung is vitamin D together with K2. If you suffer with any lung disease, asthma, COPD, bronchitis or coughing, etc., taking a regular vitamin D supplement may help. Vitamin D is actually a hormone, secosteroid, that your body makes when your skin is exposed to sunlight. However, many people don't get enough because of genetic factors and not getting enough sun, like in the wintertime. Studies show that 74% of asthma patients don't get enough vitamin D, which causes structural changes to the tissues in the lungs, leading to tight, thickened and squeezed airways that get swollen and produce more mucus. Taking 20,000 IU of vitamin D3, 250 mcg, daily along with 200 mcg of vitamin K2, Mk7, is an excellent way to lower swelling and mucus in the lungs. It's also recommended to take daily walks in fresh air, exposing your skin to sunlight for at least 45 minutes per day to increase your vitamin D levels. NAC, N-acetylcysteine. NAC, N-acetylcysteine, number 4, is very powerful in supporting overall lung health, called NAC. Taking 600 mg a day of NAC is great for improving lung health and breathing, especially if you suffer from bronchitis, asthma, or pulmonary fibrosis. This is a mucolytic agent which helps thin out the mucus in your lungs by breaking bonds in the mucus proteins. That can help reduce coughing, wheezing and breathing attacks. It works by increasing glutathione in your liver, the master antioxidant that helps heal tissues throughout the body. Doctors also use this as a remedy for Tylenol poisoning and to remove toxins from the body. Oregano oil, thymol and carvacrol. Oregano oil, thymol and carvacrol. And finally, I'd like to share an herbal remedy you can take in capsules: oregano oil. One of the main causes of mucus building up inside the lungs is a fungal infection in the sinuses. This causes mucus to drip from the back of the nose, down the throat and into the lungs, where it sticks and causes you to have a chronic cough. To overcome chronic sinus infections and clear mucus, take 1-3 capsules of wild oregano oil for up to 10 days. Make sure the brand you choose has at least 80% carvacrol for the best effects. Another option is to put 4 drops of wild oregano oil into a neti pot with 1/4 teaspoon sea salt, and 1 cup of warm water. Rinse the solution through the nostrils by tilting your head to the side, and do this 3 times a week until you no longer notice mucus. The active ingredients carvacrol and thymol destroy harmful infections in the sinuses and breathing airways, helping clear out the mucus naturally. How to clear your lungs. Lifestyle tips. Now that you've learned about some of the more powerful remedies for clearing your lungs, let's look at some other action steps you can take to quickly get rid of mucus and coughing. If you notice more mucus when drinking milk or eating dairy, you may have a milk allergy causing it. If you notice your mucus clears up when you leave your home for a couple of days, you may have a mold allergy in your home. If it's a seasonal allergy to pollen in the air, you may need a daily antihistamine. Bee pollen supplements may also help. If you've had a chronic cough for years, this can sometimes be caused by GERD or acid reflux. Stomach acid may splash into your food pipe, causing swelling and too much mucus production. Put Himalayan rock salt in an inexpensive salt inhaler. Breathe dry air through this device for 5 minutes 3x per day. Salt helps clear out breathing mucus very effectively. For example, you may often notice easier breathing when near the sea, because of the salty air. Eat radishes, onions, scallions, garlic, chili, and cayenne pepper regularly. These spicy, sulfur-rich foods reduce the thickness of mucus, helping it drain from your sinuses and lungs. Enrich your diet with foods that naturally have zinc, like shellfish like mussels, oysters, clams, crab meat and pumpkin seeds. Zinc is the most important trace mineral that actively reduces swelling in the lungs for better breathing and also helps clear out viruses and mucus. Drink peppermint tea once per day in the morning to clear the sinuses. Menthol helps relax muscles in the breathing tract and open up the small airways in your lungs, naturally improving airflow and soothing the breathing system for easier breathing. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I wish you great health and happiness.